Hi there, it's Grace from Truly Vintage, and today I'm just going to share a little video with you about a pocket that I designed earlier in the week. I'm sure I'm not the first person to come up with this one, but I thought I'd share it with you. I'll show you basically how to make the pocket and then a few different ways that it can be decorated. Alright, so it's a really simple one. I was looking for ways of using my book pages because, as you can imagine, I have thousands, and basically came up with this. So start with a rectangle piece of paper, and I'll show you in a moment how it looks with different sizes. But we've basically got this rectangle, and you have the pattern that you want to be showing on your pocket facing up, and basically just fold like that to make a little pocket. Then we flip it over. Then we just divide it into thirds. Now, if you want to measure and fold, you're quite welcome to. I'll show you my little technique of dividing it into thirds in a moment. But basically, we divide it into thirds. Then, I've got to try and think now. Then we fold top right corner down. Fold that one in. Fold that across. And there we are. That's it. So we've got one pocket, two pockets, three pockets, and over the back another one. So it is that simple. Okay, so I'll take you through just using an old book page. Okay, so like I said, this is the side that's going to be on the outside of my pocket, so I want that showing. I just fold up. Okay, I'm not really into measuring. Flip it over. Now, when I divide into thirds, all I tend to do is wriggle it so that it, as you can see, it's not an accurate science. There we go, about there. Pop a crease in that one. I open that up again. Okay, so I've got my correct side here. I've flipped it over. Now when I fold, I don't fold right up to that fold there. Just take it a few mils short, and that just makes it easier. So this one goes across, and this one goes across. And there's our little pocket. Now, a few little tips. As you'll see, when I've got the pocket completed, and I'm just going to crease it a little bit harder, we do actually have this little flap in here. Now that can get things stuck when you put them in there. So you've got a few different options. If your top pocket is totally covering it, which it is there, what you could do is just whack some washi tape on there. Okay, just to make that smooth. The other thing you can do, and I'll just grab, I did have a pair of scissors. No, just remembered they're out in the lounge room because I was fussy cutting last night. That's okay. What you can do is cut that little flap off. More for my little collage boards. Put that in and have it like that. Obviously, it'd be a bit smoother if I actually cut it. Okay, another little option that I do sometimes is on this this page here, is just get my little circle punch and pop a notch in there. Okay, so we now have our little pocket here, 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 and one on the back. So I would then usually ink around the edges on that, because I tend to ink everything, but I'll just show you. Oops, putting it together, a little bit of glue across here and here. And pop that closed. Glue this flap down. And then we're going across there. Now before I do that, I'm just going to glue here and here. So our little pocket stays there. And finally, along the bottom, up the side. So like I said, it is a very, very simple little fold. And there is a little pocket. Now another option, if you don't want to be gluing down there, with this one, I've just put some washi tape and folded it over. Probably actually could have used a bit thicker washi tape, but that just shows you another way. So that's using a single page. If you want to make a bigger pocket, here is a double book page that I have. Once again, fold her up, flip it over. Sorry, the reason this one's pre-creased is because I actually filmed this video yesterday and got about 9 minutes into it, and all of a sudden it just turned off, so hence me redoing it. So folding in again, this one, once again, I've cut the tab, and that one pops like that. So okay, what I find is good when you're doing it with the double page, like, and having it across this way, is instead of turning the page at right angles, with these ones, as you can see, the text is running down, whereas with this one, the text is going the correct way. Well, this is upside down, but so, and now that can either be glued in to a journal and being used as a pocket, or it could be used as a floating pocket, and you can actually slip that into another pocket, and in which case you might want to decorate the back as well. So just show you a couple of, here's a few that I made earlier. So this one was the first one that I put together, and so it's just using the single page, and as you can see, I've inked it, I've done some stamping. Okay, just put on some little ephemera and some little stickers, and I haven't decorated the back because I'm not sure if I'm actually gluing it into a book or not. So that pops into there. That'd make a really cute little RAK to send to somebody with some ephemera in it. So there's that one there. This one, I like the paper in this. What I actually used, just pop these out, was just a page from a magazine, similar to that. Okay, I think it was like Daphne's Diary. And once again, you know, remember what we want showing is what we have on top. Sorry. Like this. Flip her over. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and there's our little one there. So I like adding my decorations so that they're actually hanging over a bit, and I've done the divot up on that one, and little tags at the back. Put that in there. This one was using the 2 pages, so it is like a larger one, but what actually no, tell a lie, now I remember, it was using a page, a large page from this book. Now the thing I like about this is that if you have books that you're not interested in the actual content, you can just scrap over it. So this book, Fruit and Nut Crops Disease, it has fungi and field diseases, so I didn't particularly want that showing, but I did like the size of the page. So what I did with this one was tear out the page like so, created it, and then I used, I think it's Kaisercraft, Kaisercraft Journey. Just this little 6.5-inch paper pad that I had, which comes with the little tags and that at the back, which were really good to have. And I've just glued the paper on there. This one's just got like a little album inside, just a little mini album. got a journal spot up the back here. A couple of little tags down here. Once again, I've left the back just naked in case I just want to glue that in. Or I might decorate that one later. And that makes it, by the time you add the paper, scrap paper onto it, it obviously becomes quite firm. So you can use your book pages that you don't particularly want showing and just cover it with that. So most of these, as you can see so far, I've been having my paper landscape and folding that way, but this one here I did a bit differently. So once again, had a long page like this, but this time I actually put a portrait, and same way, fold that up there, turned her over, created the thirds, fold that one down. Now with this one, whoops, you'll see, I'll just pop out this minute, that I've actually got two diagonals. So all I did there, rather obvious, was fold both of those over. One goes there, then come across, and that one goes on there. So in that case, we have a long thin one, a long thin pocket, which is perfect for putting in, this one's my collage bookmarks. That slots in there. Once again, I've put the an image overhanging the pocket there. This one I've done some stenciling and added some old rickrack, and I'll probably do some more decorations on the back of that one. So that's a very simple way that you can create a little pocket using book pages, magazine pages, whatever you have on hand. And I'll try and come up with a couple of more ideas for you of how we can use the plethora of book pages that we have. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, feel free to pop a comment down the bottom, and if you want to follow me to see any future videos. I am a little bit slack with getting them up there, unfortunately. I do work full time, and I find it hard to find the time to pop them in, but I will try. Okay, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your crafting. Bye.